Oh yeah. Nicky Two Times live at night impromptu. Get to see the countryside. But don't know if there's any volume. For whatever reason, my streams have been not working properly because there's been no volume. Hopefully this one works out a little bit better. Text. Can you hear me, Tex? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, good. I went live this morning. Show my ugly mug. Hey, what's up? Went live this morning and had absolutely no sound. I have no idea why. I just had no sound. I was all ready to rant on my sports teams, rant on my Eagles. You know, at the end of the day, we're both in the same spot. Our teams are out home watching somebody else play for a championship. My damn Flyers were horrible at look good and then screwed it up last night. You know what? It actually wasn't so bad. I know. I still driving Red. Hey, at least there's sound now, Red. I tried to say hello to you. I know I had no sound, but you know, silence is kind of golden. You know, it was crazy. At one point, there was over 20 people in my stream that I couldn't even say hello to. Not that I was trying to say hi to everybody because, you know, I'm trying to concentrate on driving. But over 20 people in a stream of just silence watching the road. Funny thing is, Red, I probably could have kept that stream going and still driving because that's what I do. I work for Amazon. So I drive like 35, 40 minutes plus to a job. I then drive 6+ hours for each day. Well, an hour to get out to destination, usually about 6 hours of work, and an hour back. Today was a little less, thankfully. The whole day was about 8 hours. Akari, thanks for being here. One of my new guys that, well, I mean, you've been around for a while, but now is like really stepped up support me. I appreciate it. We got Scotty Hove in the house. Can't read that comment, Scotty. I am on the move, but thanks for stopping on in. Half the reason I am doing this, well, I definitely was going to rant and rail. I don't know if anybody watches hockey, but my Flyers have been pretty awful. They did beat a really good team in the Vegas Golden Knights, and then they were looking really sweet last night against the Utah Mammoth, up 4-2, and then choked. But the other reason I've been trying to do this is I lost a lot of my watch hours because the streams, like, I haven't been getting as much success as I used to get on my streams on Sundays. And then, of course, I've missed some streams. Sick this past week. Was sick like 3 weeks ago as well. So lost all those hours on top of it all. Bart is here. What's going on, Bart? I missed you, buddy. Kenneth Bird chiming in, giving his little support as well. Always appreciate bodies in the house. Yeah, so I mean the impromptu I had this morning, I was like, damn, so good. 20-some people in the chat. Even now, like, you don't need to see, you can't even see my mug, so you might as well look at the road. I had over 20 people in, or it spiked to over 20. But there was like 10 to 15 people in for quite a bit. What's going on, Retroholic Gamer? Retroholic Gamer, I think you were here this morning as well, through my silent drive. But I'm gonna keep on doing these more for at least a little while to build those hours back up. Especially, I did drop below the 3,000 mark, which is you need 3,000 to get the first tier of like to have memberships, super chats, all that stuff. But I've been assured by other people, but not YouTube, so I can't quote on it. Take it with a grain of salt, that once you drop below 3,000, you don't lose it right away, especially if you're continuing to at least put out content and are trying. They don't ding you right away for being under 3,000. So, but I want to pump those numbers back up. It's a good night. It's a good day. It's been a awful little ride. Not ride at the ride I'm having right now. 2026 has been a lot of sickness and stuff going on. Started the year off with the flu. That's how I missed my one stream. Then the stomach bug took care of the entire house again, to have everybody sick once again. BC, I think you said you were near like 1,800. You could do it if you're consistent, but I know you're not worried about it, so I can't say I'm worried about it, but I am worried about it. I set a goal for myself, and it was looking pretty good. I hit the 3,000 mark. I forgot when I hit the 3,000 mark. I hit the 3,000 mark at the start of 2025, or sometime after that. Then we get into about mid-August, late August. I reached a peak at 3,600, and then just started losing hours after that. I kept on crying. I'm not gonna cry about shadow ban no more. Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass here. I'm not gonna complain no more and say shadow ban. I'm just gonna go and try to change it instead of doing the woe is me like I have been the last couple weeks. I dove further into it. Yes, I feel like I have been with a quote-unquote shadow ban, but if I dive further into everything, I can see where I can make some tweaks to help myself out a little bit, to get back on track. But if I think I can make those tweaks, I think YouTube would also be supportive and push the content by making the tweaks. I'm not going to worry about it. I haven't put out any content on this channel for a while, and believe me, I have some content. I still have plenty of basketball packs that I opened that I didn't put shorts out for. I didn't put out all the Advent Absolute on shorts, so that's just all sitting in my camera, in my photo album. I have a Topps basketball Black Friday thing that I opened a while ago that I still need to post. I'm going to make a video today, probably post tomorrow. I got some mail day from my Texas boys. I don't know if Tex Carnage is still in the chat, but some of my Texas boys, Sean Jedi Master and the Diener himself, EO Dean, both sent me out some stuff, a couple cool cards. So definitely going to do a little tiny video for that and probably post it tomorrow. I've got a couple boxes of Phoenix football as well. I'll probably do one video of one blaster, and I'll probably open up the other blaster on Sunday's stream. Yeah, I wish I would play some tunes for you guys and try to hold a tune for you, but I don't need the copyright strikes, because they keep yelling at me just even on my streams when I play songs like Bart's favorite song, Holland on a Sunday. I got a I don't get a copyright ban. I just kind of get like a warning that it can't be monetized, but not a strike against me. Oh, speaking of Holland, real fast, Bart, as a preview to tell you, of all people, that's one of the cards that I got to show off on the mail day. Diener somehow got himself a hold of, or someone gave him a box of soccer, and he sent me out of Holland, and it's actually a pretty nice card. So I'll be showing off my new Erling Haaland card. But I know you've been trying to post some stuff, and I heard you were hanging out with our boys on Saturday, which is very cool. Yep, that's when all the illness started. I was out of commission all day Saturday. Like, I thought about at least being in chat to talk to some people, but it was not to be had. I was totally out of commission. You should do some fishing content. Absolutely. I would do fishing content, and I've thought about doing it, getting like a GoPro or some cheap knockoff GoPro. Have one of those like GoPro vests so you can actually, see me casting out and catching. I would certainly. That's actually a pretty good idea. I would certainly do that content, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take a tripod out with me and just hook my phone up to a tripod while I'm fishing. I do have a tripod at least. Ice fishing. Yeah, fishing is something I enjoy. I tell you what, there's literally fishing, and I have a channel that I don't use like ever of my daughter. I have one video I kind of made of just some pictures of it, and then I posted a short over the in the spring or early summer of her catching her first fish ever, and that one and only short on the channel got over 26,000 views. So I guess people out there on YouTube like little kids and kids doing. All right, nobody in here, so this thing must have died. But we're at the traffic light. We call it the red light district. Hey, folks, we're in the red light district. Y'all have a wonderful night. It's cool hanging out a little bit, just trying to get some extra time doing the impromptus. Take care, have a great night.